It's hard to find a baby boomer into video games as much as Rob Davis, but it's truly his passion and he believes it can save lives. We're hearing stories like this more and more nowadays. Improving mental health and playing video games, an escape from reality, but can it be used in a clinical setting to improve one's mental health? I talked to a therapist in Central Texas that thinks so.
When we lost him, he was 29. I miss him every day. We miss him every day.
After every rainfall, Rob Davis cleans his son's gravesite.
Everyone loved him. Everyone remembers Mitch.
Mitch Davis was a 6'3" athletic tennis player. His dad says he was as kind as can be.
He left an impression on people everywhere he went.
But behind those piercing blue eyes, Mitch was trying to find his place in the world.
You know, him not feeling like he belongs, not feeling like he has anyone he can connect with that really understood what was going on with him and his mind. Didn't feel like he had any skills that he could support a family with, even though he's a very talented tennis player. And he felt the world was a very unkind place.
Davis looked everywhere for help, but found an overwhelmed mental health system. December will mark 2 years since Mitch died in a mental health emergency.
He ended up seeing no other way out and wanting to protect the loved ones around him and you know, battle through that struggle was just more than he could do.
In his grief, Davis learned he wasn't alone.
Problem became incredibly open to us, realizing that it's much, much bigger than we ever thought.
Going A?
Davis has been playing video games pretty much since they went commercial in the 70s.
They call me the best boomer in COD.
Right in front of him is a tool he believes can provide 4 things he learned from his son.
A place to belong, people to connect with, skills to develop, and environments of kindness.
On those pillars, the NINE2 NINETY2 Foundation was born.
We have an opportunity through that connection to take the conversation to the next level.
Davis's vision of video game therapy is a far cry from the unhealthy stereotype gamers have been subject to for years.
GG.
But it's real.
236.
At least at Crave Counseling in Round Rock.
Chickens, what's our goal? Coming into this, I didn't even know video game therapy was a thing until I started working here at Crave. What's your order? How are you managing everything?
Asia Harden primarily works with adolescents.
Sometimes they don't have something to talk about, which is why I'll use the games as an icebreaker. I'm chopping them.
Harden says video games can help people of all ages develop communication skills. She also uses games as a way to help her kids understand patience or how to navigate high-stress situations. Their change in self-confidence can be night and day.
Okay. Being able to have high self-esteem helps us show how confident we are and that we can, any challenge that we face, we're going to be able to hit it on because we have such high self-esteem.
Not to replace mental health care services and the work that professionals are doing.
Davis acknowledges he is not a mental health professional, but he firmly believes gaming can provide positive change. In his heart and mind, Mitch is right beside him, making sure the work is done.
I think it would be because of his humble and kind nature. He would be immersed in this work with me if he were here.
Augustine Garfias, Spectrum News 1.